Chris, what types of services does the Dingman Group provide professional athletes who want to relocate?
Yeah, basically what my company is a nationwide real estate and relocation firm. Corporations have had relocation for, since day one. This specific niche hasn't really had the attention that it deserves. So, for 5 or 6 years ago, I started the Dingman Group, which is basically going to support professional athletes and coaches with the purchase, the sale, the leasing of real estate. And basically every city and state that has a major professional sport, there's 41 of them. And we provide services from the 3 I just mentioned, in addition to like transporting vehicles, furnishing household goods, and those types of things, just to make sure that that process and transition is perfect and seamless for the athlete, coach, and the family members.
Now, when you seek out your clients, do you go directly to the athlete? Do you go to their agent? Do you go to the financial planner? What's the route you take?
No, it's a great question, and a lot of the times you would think that you would kind of go straight through the agent, but in my experience, I think that the most successful way to kind of go about getting their business is, number one, word of mouth. Do a great job. The guys are going to talk about you in the locker room. The wives are going to talk about you, outside of the locker room. And the key is the financial advisors for me, I think, and the business managers, accountants, are the ones that are going to kind of basically say, hey, our guy can afford what you're trying to do, or we are going to have to do the bill pay anyways. Let's kind of focus it through us, funnel it through us, and kind of handle it that way. So those are big partners of mine.
Now, what is it that you offer that someone who specializes with athletes, that someone who relocates a CEO or an executive of a company does not offer?
Yeah. There's a lot of moving parts with athletes, like you had just mentioned, and some of the things that some of the guys I just mentioned. There's an agent, there's an advisor, there's a husband or wife, there's maybe a mother or a friend, and the individuals that manage this relocation, they really have to be a chameleon. They have to be able to adapt to a lot of multiple personalities, not multiple personalities, but different types of personalities in different types of people. And if you or I or a corporate executive were to maybe go purchase a home or to relocate, you most likely would be dealing straight with them. One-on-one, them and their wife. Wouldn't be that difficult. But for these guys, you might never ever meet meet the player.
Right.
You might have to go directly through, like I said, an agent, financial advisor. So the waters can get very muddy, and if you don't have a realtor or a relocation expert that knows how to deal with that type of environment, then it's going to be very difficult. So we're really hands-on, focused on finding the right individuals that can manage all those things the right way.